What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and should the Indianapolis Colts draft Christian Watson? I'm going to give my thoughts on this in just a minute, but before I do that, if you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way, you're notified whenever I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know your thoughts. Would you draft Christian Watson or would you go after somebody else? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So, Christian Watson, his name has been gaining a lot of momentum so far. There's more people talking about Christian Watson than they were at the start of the season. And he's a very intriguing name because he's 6'5", he's 208 pounds. So he's a big receiver. But the thing about him is, not only is he big, he's fast, man. He ran a 4.36 40-yard dash. He's really athletic, so he has everything you want in a receiver, right? And if you look at his numbers for this past season, they were really good. 43 catches, 800 yards. He averaged 18.6 yards per catch, had 7 touchdowns, which is pretty impressive. And he also ran the ball a little bit too. 15 runs for 114 yards and a touchdown. So there's that as well. But the thing about Christian Watson too is he's a good run blocker. He's one of those guys that can follow your running back and does a really good job at blocking whatever defender's trying to get to your running back. So in this case, Jonathan Taylor would be running, Christian Watson would be good at blocking for Jonathan Taylor, which is another plus. So with that being said, would I draft Christian Watson? And to me, I absolutely would. In all honesty, he's my favorite receiver that I think will be available in the second round. Now, obviously, guys like Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, they're not going to be available. Those guys, they're some of my favorite receivers in the entire draft, but it's not realistic to get them. Like, they're going to be taken before round or pick 20. So there's no way they get to round 2. But Christian Watson, because of how stacked this receiving class is and how stacked some of the other positions in this class is, Christian Watson is probably going to fall to the second round, in which in other years he would be a first-round draft pick. So I 1000% would draft him because he's big, he's fast, he's strong, he's athletic, and he can run block. I think him and Matt Ryan would be awesome to watch together. And I think him and Michael Pittman Jr. would be a great duo. So yes, I personally 1000% would draft Christian Watson. There's no question about it. Like I said, he's my favorite receiver out of the receivers that are going to be available in the second round. But of course, at the end of the day, my opinion doesn't matter. The one that truly matters is Chris Ballard's. And would Chris Ballard draft Christian Watson if available? In my opinion, I 1000% believe he would draft Christian Watson if he was available at pick 42. He is the perfect receiver for Chris Ballard and what he wants. He loves big receivers. He absolutely loves it. That's why he drafts guys like Michael Pittman and Desmond Patman. He loves those big receivers. But not only that, he's athletic and he's fast. That's like perfect for Chris Ballard. And then to add the cherry on top, with him being a really good run blocker, that is just something Chris Ballard would jump at in a heartbeat. So if Christian Watson does end up being available, and all you have to do is watch his tape, and you'll know how good this guy is. He comes from North Dakota State, small school, sure, but you'll know how good he is. But if he's available at 42, of course Chris Ballard's going to take him. No doubt about it at all. So yes, if Christian Watson is available, the Indianapolis Colts will draft Christian Watson, and I too want the Indianapolis Colts to draft Christian Watson. He's a perfect receiver for this team. He's one of those game breaker type of receivers. He can have a big play almost at any moment that he has the ball in his hand, similar to Jonathan Taylor. So yes, 1000% I would draft Christian Watson, and I believe that Chris Ballard would also draft Christian Watson in a heartbeat. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smash that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Christian Watson? Would you draft him or would you say no? Let me know in the comments. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.